I guess the stayers in Australian rock and roll.
How come you got the sunglasses?
I'm sorry, John. Somebody had to. Yes, we're going to talk with Marc Hunter, Alan Mansfield from that fantastic band, Dragon. They're due here any moment.
My mother the car. Come on,
Hey,
watch out for the cameraman.
Oh, dear. Okay. Come back. Hey. By the way, let me just say the BP service station, whereabouts was it? BP service station? Mossman supplied us with this beautiful car. Alan, Marc, welcome to the program. How are you, both? Now, guys, there is a new album in the pipeline, I believe.
There is.
You believe right.
How long before this album hits the streets? And record bars around Australia. 2 weeks?
No, 2 months. 2 months.
Now, guys, let me just get in the back seat. Now, guys, I believe most bands these days are either going to LA, New York. Do you?
Yeah.
I like it too, but I also like your little ensemble.
Looks like he works in a Pizza Hut.
But where was I? Oh, yeah, most bands these days seem to be going overseas. They seem to be going to New York, LA or London, and you guys have recorded your album in Bondi?
Yeah.
I mean, where are you going to mix it down?
Bondi.
Coogee? No, I mean, why?
Well, because we're ethnic dudes, we're
And Kiwis, mate. K1W.
Yes, I know that.
We're returning to our roots. Just look at this car. Can't you tell?
Oh, I can tell. This is a beautiful valiant. Who sold you this car?
Well, same guy who...
Let's not slander anybody here now.
It's actually Al Grasby.
But, listen, Bondi, what's the studio? Where's the studio in Bondi? It's not at Todd's place.
See, we've moved beyond that concept of actually having a studio. Now we kind of record anywhere in the open where there's a beautiful vibe. Anywhere we can feel the requisite emotion. Don't you start and we play, and that's it. We capture the performance.
Should I believe him on this one? Yeah?
Yeah.
But, I mean, and what about, is Todd doing any production on this album, or?
No, Todd's just bought a farm down south.
Yeah. So you'll never see him again.
Well, he's actually got a yurt on top of the hill. He's got a yurt.
A yurt?
For the
that's
love
one of those
of God.
prefab houses, isn't it?
It's a yurt.
It's a yurt. Hey, don't forget to close the door in the yurt.
I always wanted... excuse me, Mark, hello.
Hi.
Please, don't play to the
They're
camera.
just having too much fun out.
How did it go with Tina Turner? That must have been amazing touring with Tina. Well, what do you mean don't play to the camera? I'm really going to...
Of course you can play to the camera.
How was it with Tina Turner? Look, it was fantastic, folks. It was great. She loved us. We loved her. It was just a meeting of the mind. Was she hard to get on with, or was she a fun person? It's not hard to get on with someone you see twice. Oh, is that it? That's about it. So she had guys with Uzi submachine guns in front of her. They were Uzis.
Now,
they were ooh.
Al,
Yes.
production.
Danno.
We're talking producer extraordinaire. You are a producer, almost world-class. Would you say,
check
Marc?
the oil?
Yeah, would you please?
Totally world-class.
Open her up, baby.
There's something wrong with the brakes, too.
Hang on, honey. Hang on.
Al, do you find it a bit hard to stick in there, would you? I mean, is there a lot of sort of outside projects going on? Al, hi. How many fingers am I holding up, Al?
No, actually, yes. Why are we doing this?
I don't know. That thing moving or what? Lost the whole thread of the interview by now. You know, in the production meeting, they said this would be a great idea to get the guys to concentrate on what's happening. Get them out of the studio.
Okay, we're concentrating.
Okay, we're concentrating. We're talking about you keeping down one gig.
Right.
You find it hard?
I do, especially when it's hard to get one gig.
Well, you've got to keep the band.
I know.
Yeah, but you've got a lot of things sort of cooking, haven't you?
There's things to do. There are always things to do.
Yeah.
I got a question,
Not enough time to do them.
Please, John.
Mark, polish my cutbits. What was it like? What colour? No, I already had breakfast.
You know, it's the fish John West.
I know you're a big eater. Come on. What was it like being in Rasputin? That was fantastic, actually. Got a bit boring because I went back to the same place every night, but I was quite fantastic in it. Did you see Tina Turner there? It was basically a showbiz triumph, I can say that.
Yeah, very modest.
She actually came to see him.
Actually, I believe you're going to be appearing in Rafferty's Rules very shortly.
That's true. I'm playing a biker. And my big line is this. I said, come over and have a party.
In an American accent.
Wait, didn't you do that same role in Bellbird about 20 years ago? I did, actually. I did the same role in Rasputin.
I said, get out of my way, Sir Alexander.
How would you describe Dragon at this sort of juncture? Have they changed? I mean, all the way from New Zealand in the early 70s, come to Australia, become part of Australia.
I'm totally partial to Dragon. I think Dragon's probably one of the best, quirkiest, most original, most fantastic pop bands in the world.
Yeah, but you're
quote about that too.
I'm not biased at all. That's the fact. That's the fact. We're incredible. What can I say? Longevity, talent, style,
Have you ever felt like saying, oh, this is not working, we've got to get ourselves a different name or just change or anything like that? Or why do you say...
on my window.
Oh, sorry about that. Don't worry, we've done a swab earlier on. It's pretty okay.
I won the race.
Yeah, I won the race. Oh, my goodness. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, now Dragon. I mean, has there ever been any sort of like, you know, you ever felt like saying, oh, look, we've done Dragon, let's do something else?
No. See, Dragon's not like other bands. We'd work together for maybe 3 months a year, and then we sort of wander off and do different stuff, and then we come back together and work together because we all play together so well and we have fun.
The band that works together plays together. And vice versa.
John, you've just done it. You've done it.
A final plug for the album before we sort of...
The album is going to be called Bondi
Road.
Bondi Road, recorded in Bondi.
And the first single is called The River.
Well, we're about to play it.
I was told it was just called River.
No, it's actually called River of Love.
River of Love. And you've changed record companies yet again, BMG, RCA.
BMG, yeah.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
Yes. Looked after very well.
They're the new lucky ones.
Alan Mansfield,
Neil.
Marc Hunter.